So okay, um, here is the build, I guess. Build it like this for Beast of Burden and Scavenger Haste. We're gonna need Scavenger Haste. Nearly fully upgraded smoke grenades. The last one, it just says increases by 4.444. It's just a weird number that I hate, so I didn't pick it. And dodge, because the game doesn't have any grace period, so you're gonna need that. And the rest of the points goes into the scar tissue, which increases your health by 40 for every down. The armor is the medtech single impact plate, which gives you 3 downs, a 3-second cooldown on your armor. So that's 120 extra health plus dodge. And you may have realized that there is no weapon skills, because you can't afford it anyways. There's I guess a single 30% increase in assault rifle ammo, and that's kind of it. And we just kind of had to pick this one to get the Beast of Burden and Scavenger anyway. So yeah, and yeah, that's basically it. No weapon skills, no nothing. Small amounts of healing, I guess. It restores 2 health per dodge, which it is what it is. And for weapons, I recommend the AK5 or AK, and or you can get the G3, I guess. Aside from that, don't touch any of the others. They're kind of useless. Yeah. No, don't touch LMGs. Don't touch marksman rifles. Shotguns, you can actually use the M7, because this thing is relatively okay, and it struggles a lot less against dozers than rifles too. So there's that. For secondaries, it's just Eagle. Most pistols, revolvers, whatever, don't have the AP to be useful enough. You're gonna have, if you ever having to swap your secondary, which does happen with this build, you're gonna be with any other secondary, you're just gonna have to chunk every single enemy to 0 health, and go through all those armor layers. And it's a bit tedious, if I'm being honest. Deagle doesn't actually one-tap regulars, but it will one-tap all the specials besides dozers, so there's that. And you can 2-tap the regular units. It has an AP of 5, so it will go through tasers, naders, techies, and all that. And aside from that, every other pistol is useless. Bull kick is fine, but it's so slow. It's quite slow to make use out of. So and you can't, and it doesn't do body shots, one-shot body shots anymore. So no need to pick that. Jet just fucking sucks without skills, and this thing is just a meme. This is one of the worst weapons ever added. It doesn't even do headshot damage past 10 meters, even with the longest fucking barrel possible. It's insane. Anyways, Deagle. For Overkill, Sociopath, if you want to do health regen. I went with Master of Mayhem for Panic. Realistically speaking, you don't actually need Panic. And you can pick this one, but I think Panic is more fun. Berserker, this will regen your health, and the Killer Instinct to have it be available faster. So yeah. Smoke Grenade, Trip Laser, because I don't really care. And if you don't want to use the pack, if you don't want to use the bat, just get this thing with Smoke Grenades, which will be absurdly insane with the smoke skills too, because for whatever reason they decided to make it so that the smoke grenade modification for this one actually works with the smoke skills, which we already have. and you know, it's quite insane. It depends on what you need. Like if you need health regen, you can do that, or you can get the rocket launcher. There, I do use other builds, but most of them are like failed experiments with the armor system. The armor sucks. I fucking hate engaging with it in any way, shape, or form. I hate waiting for stuff to regenerate. They don't regenerate or whatever. And I fucking hate this tree altogether. Like, holy shit. If like armors like actually regenerated like every 3 seconds, I don't think it would be like that much of a, you know, different experience. But no, they fucking put like 12 seconds of fucking regen if you wanna actually, you know, roleplay as like a, you know, heavy enforcer type of character. And you know, you can't do that in here. It's just gonna take so long to regenerate your armor, you're just gonna die anyway, so yeah. This build is rather mobile. You can like open doors like melee and stuff. There's some objective utility. The only thing in my kit that I can like afford to improve is the smoke grenades, which we will be spamming. And you know, spamming that is the name of the game, because like this thing deals damage, gives you extra dodge, and you know, marks enemies, and you know, lasts for like an absurdly long amount of time, and it can, you know, self-revive when you do fuck up. So yeah, that's like this is like the only investment that I got for like an actual combat utility. So damage output isn't actually great. I'm not gonna lie. You're really gonna have to aim. And you know, I hate aiming, but sadly, like, I can't afford anything else, so it's good against dozers. You're not gonna be killing them with assault rifles and a pistol, but you know, you have the smoke grenade, you can survive. And yeah, I guess let's do gameplay, I guess. Overkill. These are not my settings. There we go. Let's play... What should we play? Can't decide. Let's play Boys in Blue, why not?
The cops on their home turf? Can't get much better than that.
So there are 2 other people running smoke grenades with loops. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Not really interesting.
The cops are about to launch a final attack.
Oh, they're about to finish. Yeah. Yeah, this is the gameplay. The rifle is good, but you really gotta aim at the head, which is a lot more difficult in this game than, you know, the other Payday titles, because like the head hitboxes are actually regular size, like they fit the models instead of like being bigger, like the other games in the series. Oh great. Let's, as you can see, I can't push anything, so I threw down a smoke. Now I can just do like this. And you know, enemies are marked, so you know, you can just see them through walls and stuff. I didn't take that much health damage, because like, I've been careful. But you know, let's just heal. Why not? And you know, you can use it to revive people as well. And you know, this is like the only satisfying melee in like the entirety of Payday franchise. And yeah, Sociopath also like overheals you if you are already in full health, or you know, because like you're invincible during the Sociopath regen, Sociopath during thingy, and you know the damage you take like actually like reduces it. You can actually dodge during the Sociopath thingy, which will like not only like increase the amount of time you have with the bats by proxy, and you know, it's just good. Like also dodging heals you, and you can dodge during the Sociopath charge, so it's good. Yeah, this is the gameplay. And the other guy is on the fucking other side of the planet. Good. This is why you have the bat. Otherwise, shit like this happens, where the other guy is on the other side of the planet. Cool. Why is he here? No one knows. And he's in front of the building. Let me just skip this turkey. Oh shit. Okay, but as you can see, escape artist saved me. And I do have invincibility for after a rebind as well. Oh my fucking god. Please open the fucking thingy. I'm just gonna let him die. Oh cool. There we go. And we can just drop the meds and heal up. And yeah, this is essentially it. That Dozer needs to die for me. Another fucking dozer. Is he going to fucking move? Please move. For the love of God. There we go. Now I can cover the objective with some smokesman. And you know, because I have the skill for it, my teammates also get 25 dodge from this. There we go. And see, easy. They couldn't have done this before without me, but you know, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, if you're like tactical with the bazooka with the smoke grenades, you don't actually need the sociopath bat. But you know, sociopath bat is like a good get out of jail free card in a way. So yeah, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, why can't I go to the main menu? Please let me go to the main menu. I don't want to sit here. So yeah, that's the build, I guess. Yeah. Ciao.